What is up, you guys, and welcome back to another video. As you can see here, we are still in August and we're still broke. You know, we only have $2,000 or a little over $2,000 in our bank account here, $2,004. So we don't have a whole lot to work with. Now, as you can see, this little area here, we've kind of been working on, you know, mowing, getting cleaned up and making profit from this. So what we do, if you guys are just tuning into this video for the very first time, we go ahead and mow all this grass right here and then sell like the grass clippings here, and that's how we make our money. So we've been doing that and we've made our way up to a little over a couple $1,000s. Well, barely over, yeah. With $2,004, we got quite a little ways to go in order to get a better tractor. That's kind of my goal right now, just to get a better tractor. That way we can make our way through cutting all of this grass, and the one we have picked out is something we can use for a while. So we won't need another tractor for a very, very long time. So that's kind of why I'm so set on it. Now we're going to use that tractor to do some bush hogging here, some mowing of the grass, whatever you want to call it. Then we will continue, just like we're doing now, to sell that grass. Eventually we'll get into selling hay and all that. And the main goal of this video, of this series, might I say, is to become a millionaire. So right now we have $2,000. We're going to continue to be very, very smart and strategic with our money here and make sure we don't go broke, because once we go broke, things could get very bad. You know, yeah, that'd be hard to come back from. One thing I'm going to look into real quick, though, is a weight for the front of this tractor. So if you look right here, we can put a weight on this. So I don't know if you guys remember, but in that last video, every time our pickup here would get full, the front of the tractor would start to do a wheelie because the back of the tractor would be so heavy. So we're going to see if we can get a weight put on here to help that, and then we should be able to pick up a lot more grass, therefore being able to sell more at one time, you know, and make a little bit more money per load. Went to the John Deere 300 attachments here so you guys can see all the stuff we have available for this tractor. It's actually a lot of stuff, man. But let's see some weights here, some front weights. Now look at these weights, man. They're $500 for the front weight. Wow. So we're going to go ahead and buy this weight right here, $550, man. Really hard to spend what little money we have on it, but we're not leasing anything. We're paying cash for everything. So I think we're just going to have to do it. $550 down the drain. Let's go pick up that weight. Then we're going to get started here, mowing some more grass. All right. The weight should be right up in here somewhere. Let's go ahead and get pulled up to this. Just like that. And this shall make picking up the grass a little easier. All right, we're gonna get started here. I was thinking about selling this mower right here, the red one. I think we'll keep this when we get another tractor. I don't know though, we'll see. But for the time being, I guess I'll just leave it sitting there. So we could sell this if we needed to get a little extra money. But for right now, we're just gonna use this setup to get all this grass mowed and picked up. All right, we're gonna keep working on this right here. Hopefully having that weight on the front of the tractor will allow us to pick up a lot more grass in this. Hopefully we can get it completely full. Yeah, oh yeah, we definitely can, because look, we could not go past 2,200 liters before, and look at there, 2,300. We can get this thing completely full and then be able to make that load there. Man, what does it go to? Like 3,000, 4,000? That's a pretty good little bit in this carrier. And let's see how much money this brings. All right, $425 for all of that. That's great, and we're going to keep it going and see how quickly we can get a good bit of money. All right, you guys, so I kind of just took some time to get some grass mowed there. As you can see, we've gotten a lot mowed, and now we're up to a little over $11,000. I'm going to go ahead and dump this right here like this, and that's going to bring us to $11,622. Now, in this video, I really wanted to be able to buy the tractor, the International Harvester there, the case. I really wanted to buy that, but I don't think we're going to pull it off in this one. I've been recording for quite some time, and we just now got to $11,000, but we're that much closer to getting that tractor, and we'll have it very, very soon. Now, we're in our second month. You can see right here, it's 6:23 a.m. of September. Every 1 day in game is 1 month. Yeah, you can see we mowed all of this. I mowed over there by the little shop area because I wanted that clean, and, you know, just cut very nice. And you can see I mowed a long strip right there, just kind of randomly mowing just to get the grass cut. Now, one thing I like about this mower here is you don't have to wait for the grass to get to a certain length. After just that 1 day, the 1 month, whatever you want to call it, the grass is ready to mow right there, you can see. So, and you're able to go ahead and mow that. You just don't get quite as much grass from it, you know, because it's a lot shorter, so it takes a lot longer. So I haven't really been worried about going back over what we've already mowed right away. I just kind of let that grow up a little bit. Then once it gets tall, then we can kind of go back and cut it. But I'm mainly focusing on mowing like this meadow grass over here. That brings in a good bit of money. We can go ahead and get this little bit up real quick. I think, yeah, should be able to get this right here like that. Quick little pickup. All right, so made a little extra $8 there, bringing us to $11,630 now. And we got these tractors here, but they don't really have a lot of horsepower. So look at these 71 there. What is this one? 91 on this one. I don't know. We could buy this tractor, honestly. I was trying to wait on the other one. Let's see, the diesel engine there, narrow front. We got the wide tires. I don't know, man. We could make something happen with this. Okay, if we add one weight, that brings us to 11,510. I think, yeah, we have enough to buy that. Oh, man, we're probably going to buy this. And we're going to be completely broke and not have any money. So, yeah, let's go ahead and make this purchase. And 11,500. And I'm pretty sure we bought it. Yes, we did. So now we have a tractor here. And we only have $120, but that's okay. We did save up and get the tractor. And so this should help us. Look, 17 miles per hour is the top speed for this thing. Wow. So much better than the other little tractor there. This thing's massive compared to the little lawnmower. Now that we've bought a new tractor, we could technically go ahead and sell this one. I didn't want it to be that we could sell this tractor, being that it was the one we started out with. But, I mean, it does make sense to be able to sell it now that we've bought this one, because we actually have no use for this at all. And we've waited until we got that one, so we're not going to be in a bind with anything. So I think we're going to go ahead and sell this and use the profit from this and selling this to put into something in order to cut some grass like a setup for this. Go into our owned items here. Going to go to small tractors, and look at there. We're going to go ahead and sell this for $9,500. So that's going to put us up very well. Let's go ahead and sell both of these mowers here. The weight, we can go ahead and sell this. Man, we had a good bit of money right there to be made. So $11,000 is now what we're at, and we have this tractor right here. So what we're going to do is go ahead and look for some attachments in order to do some hay farming and make some money very efficiently with this 11K. Now right here, I've been looking around, so I found this John Deere trailer. It holds 2,500 liters, so I'm going to try to buy that. It's only 600. And now we need to get a bucket for the tractor. We're having to kind of go this route because of the amount of money we have, and I got to be strategic. Our goal here is to get to baling some hay and selling the bales, but we don't have enough money to just immediately start doing that. So I got to kind of figure out a workaround in order to still be able to make money with the tractor we have, and yeah, kind of use $11,000 to make all this happen. Now I'm going to see if the stuff we bought will actually work the way I want it to. So yeah, we're going to have to go back in and edit the tractor. I forgot about that, to put the front loader on it. So let's go do that real quick, and then we should be able to get that bucket. Yeah, we're probably about to lose out on money because I got to sell the tractor because I didn't think about what I was doing. And yeah, I didn't get the front loader attachment when I bought this. So we got to make this little change, unfortunately. All right, let's go ahead and sell this right here, $9,200. We got that sold. Now we actually got to go buy it again, except we're not going to make the mistake of not applying the front loader attachment. We got to have that. All right, we're going to go and buy this right here. Go and swap over. Now you see, I made the tractor a little different. Now this tractor isn't, I think this tractor is for like a different type of farming, I think. You guys let me know down in the comments. All right, we can run our bucket. That's one thing I was kind of worried about. Ooh, yeah, man, this thing works really good, this front loader. Okay, so that's how we're going to be able to scoop up the grass. Man, this is going to be rough. So we're going to have to mow everything. So watch what we're about to have to do. Let's make sure the little wagon works, man. If this doesn't, I think it will, though. Pretty sure I see a spot it could hook. Yes, look at that. Oh, my goodness. All right, so what we're going to have to do is haul the wagon around. This is so funny. And load grass into it that is cut from the bush hog here. Now, once we get past this little spot, little hiccup, we can then start baling using the correct things. But, man, we're just having to do what it takes in order to make this work. That's one reason I wanted to do this video, because, man, having to do little things like this in order to get where we want to be is pretty funny. Man, this tractor is fast. I'm not used to how fast it is. So I'm going to start mowing a little bit right here. I was supposed to end the video, but kind of done got distracted, and I'm still kind of going. So I don't know. Let's go ahead and lower this right here. The mowing like that. And that's pretty much it. We're just going to run the bush hog here, get all this knocked down. Then we're going to have to use front end loader, as bad as I really don't want to. And we're going to have to scoop all of this up. It's going to be rough. Pretty rough. It's going to be bad. We're going to have to do that until we can afford all the things we need to make this whole baling operation happen. Once we get to where we can start baling things up, baling this grass up, we're going to be able to make a pretty quick profit. All right, I'm going to drop the bush hogger right there, and we're going to go ahead. You know what? Let's go ahead and scoop a little bit of grass. Man, this is going to be rough. Oh, man. So this is what we're basically going to have to do. This is going to be horrible. Unless we just use the front end loader to dump over there at the... Didn't think about that. That might work too, but we'll see. Let's just try this. This is so funny. Okay. So we're going to try this. Oh my gosh, this is hilarious. All right, let's go ahead and back up to this. Okay, I just want to try this real quick because I just want to know if this will work. Go over here. We're going to try to dump it and, you know, make a little bit of profit. Should be maybe $10, $15, if that. Okay, yes, it's going to let us dump it, so that's awesome. Okay, we made $10. Cool. Now, one thing I'm going to try. Let's go and drop this. Now, if we can do this right here, we might could do away with the little cart there, the little wagon. So let's just go down through here, and we're literally going to have to scoop all this cut hay off of the ground until we can afford a windrower. But then even being able to afford the windrower, that's still not going to help us a ton because we need a baler too. So yeah, that's kind of a hard one. Let's go down through here like this, scoop all of this up for the most part. You know, that's a pretty decent amount. All right. Okay, so see, we can just make money like that. Oh man, this is going to be rough. So we don't need the little wagon, you know, it's cool and all, but we actually don't need it. So we're just gonna use the bush hog to get everything cut up, come down through there with the front loader, come dump it over here, and just keep doing that until we have enough to get a windrower and a baler. But anyway, guys, I think we're gonna actually wrap up today's video. I know I done said it once, but we'll wrap up today's video right here. If you guys did enjoy this, be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye, guys.